Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a makeup tutorial for you guys, and it's going to be a full face of e.l.f. makeup. So basically I have a couple e.l.f. products that I already have in my collection, and I bought some new products as well. Some that I kind of never tried as well, so we're just going to get started, and I'm going to start off with the Sirve Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. First thing is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and as you can tell, this was already in my collection, and it's been used quite a few times, actually more than quite a few times. It's actually one of my favorite primers right now as well. So we're going to use that to prime the skin. e.l.f. Oil-Free Flawless Finish Foundation, and I have the shade Nude. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to use it's the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm going to use that to apply my foundation. We're just going to apply that. This foundation is actually a product I just purchased recently, and I have to say the smell is kind of like, it reminds me of like a hand cream. Is that weird? I don't know, like I feel like I've had a hand cream with the scent already, but the product itself just feels very, I don't know, it feels like it's really hydrating. It feels like medium coverage. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to use my 16-hour e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I have the shade Medium Sand, and this was a product as well that I've had in my collection. So we're just going to use that underneath the eyes, and then just where we want to conceal any imperfections. I'm actually really surprised on how good coverage the foundation is, especially for being like $8. So like I'm really liking it, and it feels really like hydrating, almost like it doesn't feel drying at all. So I'm really liking the finish and just how it feels on my skin. Perfect Finish Hdhd powder in clear. So that is there, and it's basically just like a white translucent powder, and you can tell that I've gotten good use out of it as well. So I'm just going to set my foundation and concealer. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder in St. Lucia. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Complexion Brush, and I'm going to start by bronzing the skin. So I'm going to be using the blush shade, and I'll be using the Real Techniques blush brush. It's not on the apples of my cheeks. Baked highlighter in Moonlight Pearls, and you can tell that I've already kind of scraped a little bit off the top, just because I wasn't getting a lot of like color payoff, I guess, or pigment. Use my highlighter brush and just apply that where you want your highlight. That's really pretty. Okay, so I actually didn't get the eye primer by e.l.f. I was looking for it, and they didn't have it in stock in store, and I didn't have time to order it online. So I'm actually going to use the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer on my lids as a base, which I have used it before, and it works pretty good. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette I'm using today is the e.l.f. New Classics palette, and I've had this for a little bit as well, and I think I'm gonna try to do maybe like a smoky look type thing. I don't know, still kind of thinking. The shade Darling over here, as my crease transition shade. The newer shade here, so basically this matte black. And I'm just going to use that on the outer corner here. Glamour shade, and just applying that to my lid. Can't believe how smooth and vibrant these shadows are. The cream color here on my brow bone. To use the Downtown shade here, a black shade with like gold reflex. Just going to use that on top of my black shadow. I did not realize that my camera actually stopped recording. Show you guys exactly what I did. Earth brown here on my lower lash line. Intense ink eyeliner, and I used that just to kind of very thinly line the top. Use the Mineral Infused mascara in black, and the brush is pretty big. I really actually like how this applied. I felt like the formula was like kind of like that drier formula, which in a way I like it because I feel like it kind of holds the curl better than like a wet formula, if that makes sense. So I really did like that. And then this I've had in my collection for a while. That's basically just the E.L.F. Brow pencil in dark brown, and I just kind of filled in my brows. And then I was kind of finishing off the for my lips, E.L.F. matte lip color in Natural, which is this one right here. So that's what I have on my lips already. So it's just, there you go. Okay. So basically I just finished off that, and I didn't realize that the camera stopped recording. So sorry that happened. I should have, like, I was looking over at the viewfinder, but it looked like it was still recording, so I was going with it. That is the finished look using all E.L.F. products. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, I apologize for the video cutting out. I hope you will subscribe down below and click the notification bell to receive notifications when I upload more, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!